evening, Jelly Beans. This is Jewelry Jelly here with Catherine and George Washing Machine. And I hope you all are doing okay tonight. Things, considering the day that it is tomorrow, are not really all that good. So let's just forget ourselves and celebrate the reason for the season. JRPG July. Also, I don't know why the sounds are doubling. Alright everybody, so this is Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD. I have not played any of the games in this series before, but I have played Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, which are by the same development team. Okay, we are going to take things normally. Alright, and let's begin.
Hello. I see fire in those eyes.
Okay, I'm definitely hearing things twice, so give me 1 second. I am just going to do some tweaking under the hood. Okay. There we go. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me over the game.
But first, I just need to hear it from you. Say that you'll stay till the very end. With that done, let's get you on your way.
Okay. We'll stay till the very end, fairy friend. Alright, what have we got here? It's some sort of a necklace. And it's a girl.
Can you hear my prayers? Wherever you are. Whoever you are. Please, you must listen! I've no one to turn to now but you! The walls of the world are falling down around us! All of us were fools! Such a base and hateful snare, yet none of us saw it!
Where is she looking at?
I cannot abandon my injured friends to death! You who hear my prayer, you who are yet to meet! If there is still time, then save them! My friends, this world! I beg of you! Become my way of life!
That's a very ominous beginning.
The crystal's glow wanes by the hour.
Its fading light augurs a greater darkness.
Something must be done. Leave all to me. I am Agnes Oblige, servant and vessel to the crystal of wind. The crystal's light is mother to all creation, to all life. Incandescence wards the world from disaster. And so I pray, now as ever before, and onward till the years take me.
That's not good.
A fine sea breeze, foretelling its death is a hoax in poor taste.
Oh, someone's prissy.
I'm Ringabel, also the call. I'm no memory, you see. A bit cruel, eh? Still, humor's welcome when you haven't a clue to your past. None save this book. But its pages hold no mystery, only the future. And more importantly, a woman. We've yet to meet, and I'm in love. My angel of fate. Could she be nearby?
Okay, so we've got Ringabel, we have Agnes.
Master Kami Izumi, please do me this honor. One final test of skill. My name is Adea.
Adea.
Of the Templar. I take pride in that fact. In my blood. Yet, my father.
You've a long road ahead. Make for Caldisla. The Vestal of Wind has been sighted there. For your father, and for your country, you must apprehend her at all costs.
Apprehend?
Lydia, where is at your side?
This is your finest blade. Issei no Kami.
I pray it keeps you safe.
Father, I swear that I'll return to you a proven warrior.
Oh, now this is pretty. Sheep!
I'm Tis Orient. Watch you don't fall!
Aw, he's
And that's my
cute.
brother Till. We're shepherds in the sleepy village of Narende. This is how things had always been, and how they'd be forever after. That's what I thought.
Ooh.
Give me your other hand!
Let me go! We'll both fall at this rate!
I'm not losing you ever! Now hurry and give me your hand!
No! So we've got giant craters appearing in the world. Intro. On the precipice of despair.
Finally awake, are you? You've been out a full week. I serve as captain of the Caldislan Guard. My name is Owen. Can you tell me yours?
Tis.
You were found unconscious in the ravine near Narende. I take it that was your home? Narende? I must ask you to stay calm. Your village is gone. A great chasm opened in the earth and all of Narende was swallowed up in darkness. You were spared, but the others... Pray, do not think on it now.
Yeah, by the way, you are the only survivor of your village, but don't let it bother you.
You need your rest. There will be time for mourning later.
Little fellow's back with us then?
Aye, and all alone in the world. And past that solitude, what? Guilt at surviving? Pitiable lad.
Ah,
The king will be expecting my report. Keep watch on him a while, father.
poor kid. Alright, so I am in the town of Caldissia. And I'm Tiz the Freelancer. I don't have any items on me right now. And it looks like I just have the Freelancer job. And I don't really have... Let's see. Fixed command miscellany. Specialty late bloomer. Increases your stats based on the number of jobs for which you have mastered all abilities. Okay. Okay, I am just a little guy. Up and about, are you? You mustn't hurry these things, child. Hello. Are you feeling better, mister? Should you be up and about yet? Don't push yourself now. Alright, let's see where we are. Ooh. It's a very pretty place. Oh, it reminds me a little bit of Mont Saint-Michel in France. Caldissia, land of beginnings. How are you feeling? So I guess this is the save point. Welcome, this is Caldissia, land of beginnings. I've been seeing a man near the inn lately who's just gorgeous. Was that a kitty? Oh, it's a kitty. Seems the bridge north of town is out. You'll get nowhere unless you find some other route. Just what do you suppose that loud noise was a week ago? Oh, it was nothing. My entire family, extended family, and friends and livelihood disappearing into a large gaping hole in the earth. Wow. At least they have graves. Items are a traveler's best friend. Okay, so it looks like we got the standard contingent of Square Enix restoratives. They're saying Norende's lost. No survivors. Huh? You're from the village? Wow, and it just ends like that. The sea's rotted through. Ships can't do a thing. How can the sea rot? If it's weapons you're after, you've come to the right place. Okay, so it looks like I have some base equipment. The palace lies beyond. Be sure to mind your behavior. Wow, they just let absolutely anybody walk up into the palace these days. Hey, MJD, how's it going? Our captain is the greatest warrior Caldissia has known. They'll not take us easily. The kingdom is under attack from the Knights of the Eternian Sky at present. It's dangerous outside. If you must go, be careful. What? Not even to take this? For now, try to focus on resting.
Ah, the Nerende boy. 'Tis, was it? Owen spoke of you. I offer my deepest regrets for your loss. I cannot ease your pain, but time may. Stay and rest all you need.
Your Highness is so very kind. But my plan is to leave for the village straight away.
Admirable lad, but danger hounds the road to Nerende. That gaping maw has drawn beasts of all stripe to it. It's overrun with monsters.
There may be survivors. All the more reason I must go. Someone out there may be waiting for help.
Very well, though it shames me to send you off alone. I'd lend a portion of my guard, but these cursed knights of the Eternian sky are riddling my kingdom with cannonballs.
I'll manage on my own. Thank you, Your Highness.
Do be careful, child, and know that you've a place here when you return.
Okay, so we've paid our respects to the king. Ooh, found some eye drops. Okay, can't go in there. Alright, so it looks like we are about to head off on a journey. So let's see what we've got for equipment. We've just got a dagger and a linen cuirass, which I'm probably pronouncing completely incorrectly. Okay, so let's see. Alright, bronze helm. Let's see, I got 50 left. Pointy hat. I'll get that instead. Okay, so it looks like I am going to have to, let's see. Well, let me sell off my old stuff first. I don't have any old stuff. Well, let's go and hunt some monsters then. But first... Okay, that is enough for now, because I'm out of money. Okay, I have made it out in the world. The adventure begins. To surmount the obstacles ahead, you'll need a well-honed party. The key to that growth lies in jobs and abilities. Everyone begins as a freelancer, but as the story unfolds, you'll acquire powerful new jobs. Practice them through combat, and your job level will rise. Each job has its own set of special abilities. You'll learn a new one with every job level you gain. Learn the basics of adventuring firsthand through a series of informative quests. Complete these, and you'll have mastered everything you need to play the game. Press arrow for the map menu, select the quest icon to review your current quests. You'll find some unique challenges and completionist content and achievements. Plenty of rewards have been prepared to thank you for playing, so by all means, please rake them in. Alright, so let's see. Tutorial quests. Hunt for hidden items, save on the world map, view battle controls, help. Okay, save on the world map has been cleared. Okay, so it looks like 50 gold has been hidden somewhere through town. Oh, it's nighttime now. Somewhere in the inn. Let's see. Where is the gold? Where is the gold? Where is gold? Gold, gold, gold. Is the gold here? Is the gold there? Where is the gold? Is the gold here? Is the gold there? They got a potion. Is the gold here? Is the gold there? It's in the plant. Okay. Freelancers begin with the Examine ability, which allows you to see an enemy's family information, HP, weaknesses, and more. After you've examined an enemy once, you can view its family information and weaknesses anytime with the left button. Okay, so it looks like let's head back out into the world and see if we can get into some battles. So they said that the bridge to the north is out, and yep, I see that it is. And we're into a battle. Ah, I'm in time for your visit to the hole. Yes. Alright, we just had our first battle! Yay! Okay. One more tutorial quest. Okay, so we don't know. Alright, examine the zombie. Ow! Alright. Got ourselves done with the tutorial quests. Okay, we got on the precipice of despair. So let us continue on our way. Ooh, nasty. Ouch! Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing in this direction. Anyway, let's go back into the city and take a quick nap in the inn. Here to rest, it's on the house. Alright, save and continue. Alright, we are at a cave. Norende Ravine. More gobos. To brave or to default, the series take on classic combat. Default to store up power, then brave to unleash it on your foes. By declining to act during a turn, you can store up BP, which allow you to carry over that action into a later turn. Default also lessens damage taken that turn. Use the turns you've banked, or take future turns in advance, to perform multiple actions in a single turn. Use it when the time is right to drop the hammer on tough foes. Taking an advance on future turns will drive your BP negative. You'll recover 1 per turn, but you can't act until you reach 0. It's a high-risk, high-reward proposition. Use it wisely. Your BP is now -1 because you used Brave last turn. This means you can't do anything this turn. Okay, try selecting default this time. Using default adds 1 BP to your reserve. That means you can still use Brave once and still act the next turn. You can take advantage of Brave and Default to minimize the damage you take, and then unleash a flurry of attacks in a single turn. Alright, so we now know how to bravely default. And there's the title drop. Alright, level up. Alright, obtain potion. Alright. Alright, got some more gold. Just made it a little bit brighter. It was at 50 before, and I'm like, yeah, this is very hard to see. Alright, looks like I got the hang of this battle system. And 'tis one up to level 3! And we're halfway to leveling up the freelancer job. How are you feeling? It's unusual how the inns are just basically dudes in traveling clothes, but at least they have everything you need. Yes, that is most certainly a hole.
Can you hear my prayers? Wherever you are, whoever you are, can you see the wound torn open before me? Please, let the walls of the world collapse no further. Let me be strong enough to stem this flood.
You there. If you know something, tell me. Please. What caused that chasm? Did anyone else survive? Surely at least a few others. I need information. Anything. My parents were there. My friends. Everyone. Just living their normal, boring lives. I won't accept that all those lives have ended. Not without a search.
You alone survived. I am sorry. I am sorry.
I found you! You've been found!
Oh, who's this guy?
I've the eyes of a hawk! And the nose of 7 wolves!
7 wolves that wasted the last week sniffing at dead ends.
She's the one that wears the pants on this mission.
I know, woman! And I take no orders from you! No orders!
An Eternian airship?
The Sky Knights. I thought I'd covered my trail. Go, now. It's me they want.
What? Why?
I'm not involved in innocent bystander.
Whoa.
Cannon fire? This is madness!
Madness?
This way!
And this is a very nice rock rendition of Flight of the Bumblebee, almost.
Quit darting about! Taking covers for the weak! Stand your ground! There are only 2 tactics a real warrior needs. Frontal assault and death by frontal assault!
Listen to yourself in a froth over a little girl. I'm so very tired of talk. Now, are any of you man enough to go down there and get her?
Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me.
Good boy. Bring her back, and I may just reward you. But be quick about it. I'm opening fire as soon as I forget about you, and I have a short memory for daughters.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, great. Is this our first boss battle?
Nothing to do with me. Let him go.
They don't seem like the type to listen. Here they come!
All right. And yes, gained a level. Okay, this guy, I think he would not be... He would definitely be at home in a WWE ring.
Yes, lovely. Though I'll grant the boy does handle himself well. I'm less bored than I was a moment ago. Whereas you lot are a massive disappointment. Honestly, are there no men here capable of a satisfying performance?
That's what she said.
On my way, ma'am! Not again!
All right.
Gunners, steady on! Keep firing! Fire till you've nothing left!
Nothing left, Captain.
Whoops.
What? We're spent? Already?
Isn't that always the way when you're all passion and no finesse? The great Bear Slayer, quickest cannon in Eternia.
The two deadliest guns ever made are still right here. Where steel fails, muscle never falters.
Okay, the way that his model is moving is just freaky. It's like a fish flopping.
Show them what the Sky Knights are made of, boys. Get down there and frontal assault.
Yes, sir.
I'll have to look up the voice cast. I recognize a few voices here and there, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure who they are. Whoops. Alright, Agnes went up to level 3, and Tizgit went up to level 4.
Weak and flabby. I'll go myself. I must. How my blood surges. How it longs to smack me.
Yep, definitely. It was a WWE wrestler in another life.
Like our airship? You're the only one who can steer this boat, you dumb ox.
I'm assuming she meant to say dumbass.
Holly White, must you dash all of my dreams?
Me? Go crawling down in the dirt like a filthy henchman? In these white robes? Please.
Wow, so she's a white mage.
Now turn us around and let's be off. There will be plenty of time to play with her again once we've resupplied.
All of my dreams, Holly White.
Alright, so we got party chat. They left? Lucky us, I suppose. Are you alright? Are you hurt? They were clearly after me. Why did you not run? It didn't cross my mind, I guess. I was a little distracted. But more importantly, are you hurt? I'm fine. You have my thanks. But they will be back for me. I'm certain of it. For your own sake, it is best our paths diverged here. But there's only one road back to town. What? Hey, wait!
I still haven't gotten your name, miss. Mine's Tiz Orier.
Agnes. Agnes Oblige. And I'm Aerie. It's a pleasure.
Oh!
A miniature monster.
Ah, rude. I am not a miniature monster. I am a crystal fairy. Fire, water, wind, earth. 4 crystals. 4 pillars of the world. Agnes is the Vestal of Wind. She tends the wind crystal.
Vestal of Wind?
Priestess, bride, and servant to the crystals. A weaver of prayers who ensures their eternal flow. The Vestal's rites purify the crystals, warding the world from natural disaster. The crystals reveal the way to the Vestals, and the Vestals pass that on to the people. They guide the world. In times past, perhaps, the But now the crystals go forgotten, and the Vestals with them.
And what purpose should bring a Vestal here?
That chasm. A week prior, at the same time the ground parted here, the crystal of wind was consumed by an unnatural darkness. The crystals are the source of all life and all energy in the world. Our lands, our seas, and all that inhabit them exist through the crystal's bounty. They sustain us. But a foul corruption has overtaken them. The wind lies still, and the oceans rot. Fire runs wild, and the earth, well, at this rate, the world will be shrouded in a darkness fit to blot out all life from existence. I had to see the chasm for myself.
What is it? What caused the ground to fall?
I do not know, but I do know how to unmake it and stop the coming dark. I must hurry back to Anshine. Come, Eri, let's go.
Hey, wait a minute.
So, the Miracle Man. Hey, hear me out. This isn't the place to go charging on alone. The crags are dark even by day. It's always been a nest for monsters. Eri, are you truly certain this boy is the Miracle Bringer?
Absolutely. Right time, right place. He's your Miracle Man. I'd bet my wings on it. He saved your life, didn't he? Just like my prediction said he would. I'd call that pretty darn miraculous.
Yes, but, Mr. Tiz, was it? Just Tiz is fine. Tiz, then. Was it you that my prayer reached? I don't know about reached, but I heard you say it anyway.
He's the sole survivor of a village swallowed up whole. How much more miracle do you need?
That was no miracle. There was nothing miraculous about it. My family is gone. All my friends, everyone. That was no miracle.
You said you could unmake it. Do you mean to say you'll repair that giant hole?
I will do what only I am able. Purify the crystals and release them from the darkness. Once this blight has been purged from all 4 of the world's crystals, order will be restored. It is the only way.
Vestals have been pouring their prayers into the crystals for generations. Agnes is going to release all that at once. The flood of light that comes out of them should be more than enough to wipe that big hole off the map.
I can't even imagine. Agnes, please, let me help you.
My task is not your concern.
It is my concern. The chasm. It just swallowed up my village. My family. My friends. I lived the same routine all my life, and that was just stolen from me in an instant. I'll not allow anyone else to suffer the same. I'll do anything. Anything you need. Please. You're a light. My ray of hope. And I want to help.
Well, Agnes?
I cannot accept. This burden is mine alone, and alone is how I'll see it done.
But why? Please.
I shall see you back to the city, and there our paths will part. You are not meant to carry this load.
Rebuilding a village. I truly appreciate your desire to help, but Do you intend to just leave your village like this? No, of course not. I'll rebuild it someday. I am wanted by the Duchy. Eternian assassins may lurk in any shadow at any time. What's more, I must leave this place at once to purify the crystals. If something were to befall you, who would be left to put your village to rights again? I'll rebuild it. I will. You don't have to tell me I'm the only one who can. Then surely it's best you stayed and... But Nurende will never be whole again until that chasm is gone. And here I meet you, the one person who knows how to make that happen. It seems the obvious thing to do is to help you, keep you safe, and solve this thing together. Yes, but how do you propose... I don't know yet. First, the king needs to know what's happened.
What's that pendant you wear?
It's pretty, whatever it is.
This? It was given to me by someone special. It's something of a lucky charm.
A lucky charm? That's charming. Sorry, that sounded daft. It's very pretty. It suits you.
Excuse me. Agnes's pendant. This miraculous accessory lets you communicate with other players. Register other players you'd like to play with as friends. You can summon friends to aid you in battle, share abilities, and more. First, become friend accounts. Set your network function to on to be registered on each other's friends list. You can only have up to 20 friends at once. Make sure to protect anyone you want to keep on your list. I did that before I started, so I should be all set. Other players' characters can be summoned to aid you in battle. Your affinity with friends' characters will rise with each summoning, increasing their power. You can set which character will perform what action when other players summon you. Show them your ultimate ace in the hole. Ask your friends to send their strongest attacks before you tackle a boss. Already used it up? No problem. Just have them send it again. Be sure to send one back too. Fair is fair. Okay, summon friend. You've sent the move. Notice anyone in town with a different aura about them? Those are the souls of players from other worlds. Try passing by close to them. Souls from other players' worlds appear in town every few hours. They'll even appear while you're not playing, so pop into town when you have the time. Souls you pass will be registered as guests in the friend menu. Guests can be summoned just like friends, so get out there, pass some souls, and get those guests. Oh, so I guess this is, Street Pass. Revived. Do you enjoy strolling leisurely through this picturesque world? Sightseeing is fine and all, but hold B whenever you want to pick up the pace. Always in a hurry? Turn on Dash by default in the controller settings to run without holding B. The camera will move around your party leader running through town to create a sense of the magic of 3D. If you're not feeling so sure about it... excuse me. If you're not feeling so sure about it, adjust the level of camera movement in the camera arcing settings. Alright, so it looks like... aha. So we just passed by one person. Alright, before we do anything, I am going to take you to an inn. We're going to have a nice nap. Okay, let's go see the king. But first... oh, what's in here? Oh, hello there! Magic scrolls. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're able to use magic yet. Well, in any case, let's get Agnes and Tiz outfitted with some better equipment. Okay, let's hit optimum. And let's go in here and get some more restoratives. Okay. All right. Blessed those Sky Knights. If I didn't have the king to protect, I'd march down there and pummel them myself.
Ah, Tiz. Good to see you safely returned. What of Norende? I take it from your grim countenance, our fears were confirmed.
It is gone, but not forgotten, Your Highness. I'm prepared to rebuild it. It will take time, but Norende will recover.
Well spoken, lad. I shall support the effort however I can. Take this. It will serve as a token of your new office as chairman of the restoration effort.
It's an honor. Your Highness, isn't there any way to drive the Eternian military from the borders of your kingdom?
Tis.
Ah, they've been a curse upon us all of late, and never more than this last week. They're in a lather over this search for the Wind Vestal. I've no clue what has them so desperate, but they've begun making bold threats. They've berthed their ships at the lake southwest of us, with cannons trained on the city. I fear our own ships cannot fly as long as they've our people at gunpoint. It galls me, but there's little I can do.
Your Highness, I offer my humblest apology for the ordeal I have forced upon your kingdom. I am Agnes Oblige, the Vestal of Wind.
You!
I shall resolve the matter. I give you my word, I will cause you no further grief.
Will you? Yes, that would be... But wait a moment.
You need worry on the matter no further, Your Highness. Farewell.
Wait! I'm coming too!
Okay, use the right arrow to open the map menu, then pick the village icon to visit Norende Village. You can give building orders from the screen. Move the quill pen with R to see how the village is coming along. With every passing soul, you can increase the village's population, a task that takes one worker an hour Only takes 2 workers 30 minutes. Got 10 residents? You're done in 6 minutes flat. Shops breathe life into a town. Check a site, set the worker count, and the building begins. If you'd like to build on rough land, you'll have to till it first. Okay, so we got one more person back in Narende. Okay. Okay, so we've got Agnes's intentions. Agnes, what did you mean you'd resolve the matter? Don't tell me you're thinking of storming the Eternian camp at the Southwest Lake alone. Don't be ridiculous. I'm well aware that I am no match for an airship. Good. It sounds like they have this city in their crosshairs besides. As long as these people are held hostage, I have no choice. They didn't seem the types to talk this out. Wait, you wouldn't. You can't.
Agnes, oh, Agnes, I have a plan. A good one. Get captured. Then they'll take you aboard their airship. That's your ticket across the sea. It's true that no ships can sail upon the ocean now that it's rotted.
You can't really mean to. Agnes, they'll kill you.
I'll not ask you again. Leave us. You are too eager to meddle in the affairs of others. Farewell.
How are my noise levels here? I'm adjusting things on the fly. It's kind of new, and I want to make sure that you can hear me as well as the game, because I was having an issue where the microphone was picking up the dialogue and putting up captions.
Agnes, wait. That road leads to the graveyard. It's a dead end.
Which way is the lake?
It seems you've need of a guide. At least let me show you the way there.
Unacceptable. I think it's a grand idea. It could take weeks with Agnes' sense of direction.
Oh, great. Agnes is Ryoga Hibiki.
Very well. Then I ask you to serve as our guide. Only as a guide. And only as far as the lake. Is that clear?
As a crystal. Leave it to me.
Okay, so now we are taking her to the lake. Tis the Navigator.
Your sense of direction is so bad it's almost magical, Agnes.
What? Surely it's not so...
How many times did you get lost in that ravine? There was only one path. Then it took you 2 hours to find me at the top, despite perfect visibility.
The canyon path was very twisty. I'm certain it's a maze even to the locals. Not really. But at least this way I have an excuse to tag along and, never mind. Stay close. The lake we make for is said to be unreachable by any but the most knowledgeable. Right, of course.
I'll bet.
So, what do you plan to do once we get there, Agnes? That is no concern of yours, Tis. I've no choice. Not as long as they have the people of Caldicea in their sights. It will be fine. Enemy or no, they are men, not monsters. Alright, do a quick save here. And let's make a trip to the lake.
Supplies to last a fortnight.
seems we've been saved the effort. Have a look below.
The Vestals come to us. Planning a frontal assault, is she? I like it. So help me, Holly. I'm going in myself this time. Don't try to stop me.
I don't suppose I've much choice. I'll join you. Let's be done with her and back to the villa already. I'm liable to go on a killing spree if I don't get a proper shower soon.
I'm a healer, but
Watch the ship, boys. Aye, sir. To battle. White, give us a fitting arena. Monk Bear's lair enters the ring.
This blue light. What's happening?
A part of the Asterisk power, boy. Nowhere to run. Not till I'm finished with you.
I'd say we're already finished here. I'm not breaking a sweat if it's not absolutely necessary.
What? I live for fighting, woman. Let me have this. My heart fuse is lit. You can't unlight my heart fuse.
well, what if I wet my fingers and pinched it?
Must you always shout? Daft or loud, man? Pick one. I take it you've come to surrender, girl. You've caused more than enough hassle already.
I understand that. I've no intention of resisting.
Lovely. She speaks sense.
What? No soul-searing combat? No white-knuckled fisticuffs? No smashing?
Pipe down! Or will it take my boot on your throat?
Ooh.
Now, come
I wonder what kind of a relationship they have, really.
I thank you for seeing me here, Tiz. I expect we will not meet again.
Oh yes, wait! You can't go just yet. You, Sky Knight. Will you promise me she won't be mistreated?
I've said it once. I plan to take care of her myself. I'll see the beatings aren't fatal.
Finally! Count me in.
What?
She's dragged us all across this backwater for weeks. Surely I'm entitled to vent my frustrations. But fear not. I'll see she's brought back from the brink each time. Though I fear my magic won't keep the girl's mind intact.
The wrong way to use healing magic.
Are you listening to this, Agnes? I told you before.
Tiz, I'm not.
You're my hope. I'll not hand you over to these monsters.
Ah, you. So passionate, so sincere, so thirsty. It's enough to make me retch. This modeling display's gone long enough. Ferris, show these starry-eyed brats what they're up against.
Finally, the duel begins.
This guy doesn't chew the scenery. He swallows it whole. Examine enemies in battle to expose their hidden information. Press left arrow. While looking at their info, press A to see all the details of stat boosts or reductions in any active status effects. Master the art of braving and defaulting with shortcuts. Press left L to default. Hold left L for everyone to default in a jiffy. Press R to brave, and you can press L to cancel one brave. Use the R to double the speed of battle, and one more time for double that. Just be careful not to miss anything going too fast for you. Using left R will slow things down too. Use these time-bending powers however suits your playstyle. Okay, so let's default. Ow. Ow! Ooh. Ooh, got a bunch of friends? Oh, hey, I see somebody familiar. Thank you! Huh? Why is it paused? What did I do? Ah, there we go. Oh, nice! Alright, Agnes is level up. Tiz is level up. Agnes is another level up. And Tiz gained a job level and learned to treat. You got the Monk Asterisk. Monk, a brute strength attacker. High HP and physical attack, powerful attacks with bare hands. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You got the White Mage Asterisk. Alright, cool.
Agnes, are you hurt? I'm glad I was able to stop you.
Tiz, I was naive. I swore I would involve no others in my journey. The task I face is mine as Vestal, and mine alone. Yet I was afraid. When faced with capture, I wavered. I had thought I'd steeled myself to face any peril, to withstand any pain, but had I faced those two alone, I'd have faltered. My journey would have ended in a cell, or worse. I am grateful to you, Tiz, and grateful for you. And will you join me? I would like you to join me.
I did that a while back, silly. It's no surprise. I have it on very good authority. I'm the eager to meddle type.
Tiz, I thank you.
That just leaves the problem of how we're crossing the sea. We need to get you to Anshine, don't we?
I've another plan. This one's better still. If riding their ship as a captive out, why not as a captain?
You want us to steal an airship? If we did manage it...
We've no way of knowing where it went.
Let's head back to the city for now. We can ask around there.
Alright, acquiring jobs. Officers of the Eternian forces each hold magical items called asterisks that bestow new jobs. Defeat them and claim their asterisk to acquire their job. Select job from the menu. Changing jobs affects your base stats and determines your equipment aptitude. Place close attention when gearing up. Alright, so why don't we do that?
We should talk to the king first. He might know where the airship went.
Alright, so I am going to give Tiz the monk job. Ta-da! And give him optimum equipment. And Agnes, I will turn her into a white mage. Alright, let's dash back to the city, folks. And we'll get Agnes equipped with her proper equipment. Using magic. To cast magic, you need the spell scroll and the corresponding ability. The party can all share a single scroll, and abilities have level limits, as in White Magic level 2. Okay, so let's grab Agnes some better equipment first. Okay, let's go to the magic store. Oh, hello there. Get her cured, that's important. Oh, and Poisona and Blindna. Okay, we're all set here. Let's go see the king again.
Chased off the Eternian ship? Amazing!
Oh my god, the knight next to him, it looks like a Playmobil.
Well, 'tis. Excellent work, lad.
Has there been any word of where the ship has gone, Your Highness?
What have you heard from your man, Owen?
It seems the Sky Knights have returned to their hold, Your Majesty. The Lantano Villa.
Lantano Villa. Then that's where we're headed.
I'm afraid you'll not get there now. The bridge they shot out is still in ruins.
We'll mount a full-scale offensive the moment it's repaired. For now, we must be patient. Go and rest.
Two bumpkins. Huh? What's wrong? You seem distracted. Huh? Oh, I've just never before walked through such a lively city as this. Oh, really? I don't suppose it's anything special for you. You grew up here. But to me, this is all... Actually, me too. I'm sorry? I grew up in Norende. Norende has sheep and grass, nothing like this. It's kind of overwhelming, to be honest. So I think I can relate pretty well, actually. Oh, I see. Well, yes then. What parts jump out at you the most? What's the strangest? Well, the number of people and buildings. And the fact that they all seem so tranquil astounds me. The seas are rotted, the duchy has invaded, and still... I suppose it's a testament to their faith in the king's rule. A far cry from the kingdom I left. I had nearly forgotten. Owen informed me just before we left. Apparently, the innkeep is preparing a special feast for us this evening. Best we did not keep him waiting. Oh, right! Alright, got ourselves some more achievements. And let's see, they're still constructing. Oh! Found another passing soul.
outside? Wait, is that...
Ooh, not good. What is it? Oh.
Give us a Vestal. We know she's here. And you best be quick. Fire spreads so easily.
Okay, who is this person?
Ominous, sir. Is this really necessary?
What? No. Yes. I won't be questioned. You're under my command now. You'll follow my orders.
But sir!
Burn! Burn! We can sift the Vestal's ashes out from the rest.
What are they doing?
Looking for me. If I go, they'll stop this madness.
You can't be serious, miss. You'd be marching to your own death.
He looks like Spock.
Seems these fools intend to hide the girl. If the whole city's complicit, the whole city can burn.
I don't know, I don't really like it when there's stutters on a villain.
Black Mage Ominous Crow.
What now?
We've sent these people a clear message. It's time to withdraw.
You still insist on undermining me? It's time you knew your place.
Murderer. 5, 4.
Fine. Bully. Women always are.
Oh yeah, he's an incel.
I'll be back tomorrow. And another house will burn. Then another the next night. And every night until you give up the girl.
Thankfully, our only casualty was a house. An old one at that. The spellcaster was one of their officers. He's holed up in the ruins of Central Keep, north of the city.
The hostilities will end once I step forward.
There you go again, ready to martyr yourself. There are 2 of us now. That broadens our options.
Might I interject?
Oh my.
Ah, it's Mr. Amnesia.
Mr. Amnesia.
You were saying the empty house that burned, weren't you?
Mr. Amnesia. Is that foreign?
I mean, the boy has no memories. He just turned up in town a week ago. No clue who he was. I see you've suffered some light burns. Are you sure you should be up and walking about?
I'm fine, though I thank you for your gracious concern.
Trying to think of what his voice reminds me of.
More to the point, you two are Tiz and
Oh.
Yes?
If the comic book guy from The Simpsons had a British accent.
Why? I don't recall giving you my name, sir.
It was written in this journal. The only thing I had on me when I was found, apparently.
Wait, does that mean he's one of the Oingo Boingo brothers?
Full of strange things, this book. Like word of your aims to plug up that great sinkhole. What's more, and this part is key, the journal states that you too will encounter a certain flaw. If my suspicions are correct, it's the girl who is accompanying that eternal firestarter.
Pardon my asking, but how do you tie in?
It appears you made for the central ruins, no? Then bring me along. That girl tugs at my mind. Oh, we've met before. When I saw her face amid the flames, I felt a spark. Not your customary running for your life thrill mind, but a real Thundaga to the heart epiphany.
Thundaga to the heart? So is that like Kirazukyun?
Her gaze was equal parts innocence and tempered steel. Oh, to see those eyes don the sparkle of a smile.
Is he the incel?
Her voice gentle as spring's sweet breeze. And should she see fit to call my name?
We get it. You've got a crush.
Ah, my heart races. I insist you let me join you. It simply must be so.
Okay, now I remember who he reminds me of. Tatewaki Kuno from Ranma 1/2.
Unacceptable. Also, I'm repulsed beyond words.
Anya speaks for all of us.
What? Why? This is an upstanding gentleman's heartfelt plea. I'll not slow you down.
I cannot trust a man such as yourself. My answer is no, sir.
Still, in a fight, 3 people are better than 2.
His personality leaves a bit to be desired, but I'll vouch for the man's skill. He once helped us hunt down a wild boar.
If you're certain he'll not pose a problem, Tiz.
Excuse me.
Lovely.
Do you remember your name?
They call me Ringa. It's a pleasure. My Lady Vestal, from this day hence, I shall be your sword.
No, thank you.
I hope this was a good idea.
Alright, now we have Ring a Bell, the hopeless romantic. Dee's journal. The only clue Ring a Bell has to his lost memories is a strange journal inscribed with only the letter D. Oh my god, maybe he is one of the Oingo Boingo brothers. And the D stands for Dio. Open the map menus, then select the Dee's journal icon to review the journal's contents. According to Ring a Bell, its pages hold the future. Perhaps you'll find some hints to your adventure. Other pages hold notes Ring a Bell himself made along the journey. A man of mysteries. Tiz, might I have a word? Sure, what's on your mind? That Ring a Bell fellow? I'm just not... Are we truly certain? True, he doesn't seem like the most dependable guy. Nice enough, though. That isn't my point. He knew our names, Tiz, before we'd even spoken. Right, he said they were in that book of his or some such. Our names alone is troubling enough. But he knew I was the Vestal as well. What? Oh, now that you mention it, he knew we were out to seal the chasm, too. I'd noticed him mumbling strange things in the streets ever since I arrived. Not so strange as to give Milady offense, I hope. Eep! Mr. Ring a Bell. Please, no need for formality. Would you tell us how you knew Agnes was the Vestal of Wind? Oh, that. All written in this journal, my good man. Simple as that. And would you mind if I had a look at this journal? By all means, turn it over and shake it if you'd like. See what falls out. And what is your tie to the girl traveling with that pyromancer? I'm to save her, apparently. Don't ask me how or why, I just know. Save her? You realize our errand at the Centra Ruins is to put an end to the Firestarter's threat, yes? Quite, and I understand the girl may have something to say about it. In any case, I'm confident I won't be a burden. And I certainly have no intent of stopping you, if that's a concern. Why don't you hold on to the journal for now? Investigate it to your satisfaction. And, once satisfied, I hope you'll choose to place your trust in me. Well, I suppose we'll see. Alright, let's take a look at that journal. The steel airlock door creaked shut behind me. Footsteps investigating the noise drew close for a moment, but soon faded. I lowered myself into bed with a sigh. My right hand unconsciously drifted to the back of my head. There, beneath my pillow, it fell upon a pictured frame. Within it, a disheveled room full of scrap iron, oil stains, and a single beautiful flower. Adea. My beloved Adea, I pine for the chance to see a smile unfurl across your face set in equal parts courageous fire and innocence. I long to hear your voice, sweet like a spring breeze. Let it speak my name, and I shall die a happy man. I could hear the nervous shuffling outside my door of someone afraid to disturb me. Not afraid enough, it seems. I returned the photo to its hiding place and answered without bothering to conceal my irritation. I'm awake. What is it? I skimmed the manual I'd been given, then tossed it on the bed. I returned to Adea's smile, perfectly preserved within the picture frame. The Eschalot. My lips formed the word time and time again as I watched the new ship in tow from my cabin porthole. So here we've got all of the information about people. Though my memory is gone, this name seems engraved upon my mind somehow. A tattered journal is my sole remaining possession. Who am I? A man of unknown age, currently experiencing amnesia. Clearly a man of high morals. Taciturn and reflective, I believe I am a gentleman well liked by all. Likes spicy things and juicy things, dislikes sweet things. Who am I? I've been asking around by town for the past few days, but I am met by blank stares or laughter. Women simply turn tail with furrowed brow. Why am I here? At night, I visit this cottage. I feel a sense of nostalgia here. I wonder about that gaunt man and the girl glaring at him with daggers in her eyes. Agnes is the Wind Vestal. I never heard that from anyone. I seem to have known it for a long time. I've seen her around the town in the company of Tiz the past few days. According to this journal, they are about to set off on an epic journey to close the Great Chasm. Once they reach the Black Mage's Keep, they are sure to run into that girl. I must see her. Let's see. Hot home cooking and seafood. Dislikes gaudy baubles and crowds. Agnes likes sweet treats and dislikes meat, crowds, and being lost. Agnes, let's see, Ari likes crystals and Agnes, and she dislikes children and Ring a Bell. Yeah. So yeah, these are all just basically world building. Alright, the village's population increased by 1. And we now have armor available at the armor shop. Presents from Norende. Build an item shop, a combat item shop, or a compound shop, and they'll reward you with periodic presents. Raise the building level and the prizes get fancier too. Build a shop in Norende, and you can buy items from it through the Adventurer anywhere in the world. Raise the building level of your shops to improve the inventory at the Adventurer shop. You can get special moves and parts immediately after building or leveling up is complete. Alright, so it looks like the armor shop is all set. The trader. Alright. Okay, so I only have 3 people living in Norende right now. Okay, so let's get Ring-a-Bell some equipment. But first, let me see if I can give him a job. Okay, let's see. I'll give him the monk job. And let me see if I still have enough money to get him outfitted. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright, we are... Excuse me. We are properly outfitted, so let's head out into the world and get a few battles under our belt. And I think we'll end things off for the evening after we manage to travel a little bit further. A blink lets you use abilities that your friends have learned. Have a friend who's further along, borrow one of their powerful abilities, or coordinate with them and train different jobs. Select a Blink from Tactics menu, then pick a friend from the list. You can only link one character per friend, so try to make at least 4 friends you can rely on. Oh, it looks like... it's already been repaired. Let's... Alright, we're into battle. Ooh, slime. Alright, 1 turn victor and unscathed. Nice. Ruins of Centro Keep.
Do you mean to put the city to flames again, Black Mage? I'll say it now. Your methods are wrong.
Wrong? Wrong? I don't recall asking your opinion on the matter. First Holly, and now Yo. Why are women all so condescending?
Okay, now I remember who he sounds like. I don't know if y'all remember Tennessee Tuxedo. But anyway, Tennessee Tuxedo ended up being voiced by the same voice actor as Inspector Gadget. Go, go, Gadget misogyny!
Take orders! Just because your father's grand marshal doesn't give you license for insubordination!
I've seen more than enough to know this much. You are undeserving of my trust and my loyalty. If you insist on pursuing this coward's agenda, I swear upon my name that I will stop you.
Her voice. I heard her voice. So this is what an angel sounds like.
Your ears must be better than mine.
Oops. What's the encounter rate? Give me more enemies to fight, or give me a break to explore without so much fighting. These are the moments when you should adjust the encounter rate. A higher value will lead to more enemy encounters, and a lower value, fewer. There's even an item that will eliminate all enemy encounters, and another that unlocks greater encounter rate. Oh my. Okay, so let's see if we can make our way through and find ourselves a save point. Ew. Yeah, this is definitely not the orcs that I'm used to. Oh! Alright, we got some silver glasses. Aww, I don't want to fight him. He's too cute. Alright, one turn victor and unscathed. Nice. Tis got a level up. Okay, let's see. Alright. Whoop. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go outside and save. Alright, and that is going to be it for tonight. Saturday, I am canceling the stream because I was invited over to a friend's place, and it'll probably be late at night when we get back, so I'm probably just going to want to relax. And that will mean that the next stream is going to be Monday night. We will be continuing our exploits in the world of Bravely Default. And let me see who is streaming right now, and we can give them a raid. Let's see here. Okay. We are going to raid Shellshock Prime, and it looks like he is playing a variety of different fighting games. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate you coming to see me, and I hope that if you do have a long weekend, you spend it having responsible fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Take care of yourselves first and foremost. If you faint from heat exhaustion and die, I will kill you. And anyway, this has been Jewelry Jelly with Catherine and George Washing Machine. And until we meet again, may all of your tea times be perfect.